Hello, my beautifuls. I am so excited to be here with you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you can apply as you need. Do we have our board straight? It feels a little crooked. There we go. All right, you guys, I am so excited to be here with you. Let's go ahead and get an overall energy. All right, I'm seeing the good tarot. Let's get an energy feel for everybody that has joined us. Whether you just tuned in on a replay or you're here. Oh, we have some subconscious coming in. Something is going to be revealed. Ooh, I can tell you from the astrology that is very confirmed coming up in April. All right, my lovelies. If you are new, welcome to 1111 Tarot. I am so excited for you to join us. We are very loving, compassionate, healing family here. We are the 1111 family. Welcome back, my 1111 family. I welcome both of you, new or returning, and let's go ahead and get started. So, my lovelies, I'm going to do a full read for you. If the title of this video pulled you in or just felt drawn to this time, there's going to be something in this message for you. And I get this feeling of persistence no matter how ugly the walk is. Don't ask me what that means. I just feel like we're going to be like muddling through it like a fish trying to swim through the mud to get to the water for a little bit. And there's going to be a certain amount of people that really struggle and they take forever to get through the sludge. But there's those that have been doing that soul work. We're going to get through it, but everybody's going to ugly swim. Like, I feel like we're going to army crawl for a little bit. So it's going to be the warriors that make it through. And I feel like that's why you're here, to face this head-on challenge and prepare us for the month of April, because I'm explaining to you the best I can the energy coming at us in April. I've been saying it for a couple months now. It's going to go all the way into, I feel, the 15th of April, and then boom, it's like we get this reveal of where the deception of our energy has been drawn. So let's get into it. I know, a huge intro, I get it, but I had to share all that. Very important, and you'll see it come out in the read as we dig in deep. 3, 2, 1. Sorry if I forgot to let you know I was going to do that. Tune your energy in. Archangel Michael, hold my hand as I walk through the tarot. Protect me from all spiritual and physical weapons, that none shall prosper or manifest against me. Archangel Raphael, thank you humbly for the blessings of healing, spiritual, physical, emotional, and mental. Please continue to heal me and my 1111 family, and all those that are willing to accept this beautiful blessing. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for the information for our highest good. Explain to us what it is that we will need to do to survive, to thrive in this beautiful time of a challenge, that we come out with this higher knowing, this understanding. Please deliver the message clear, that I may see it clear and share it clear, for the highest good of all my 1111 family and all those that just joined. Thank you for the abundant blessings, protection, and guidance. I apologize. I had to pause for a minute. I had to cough and sneeze. I'm still battling a cold, and one of my older sons has cooked something down below that had some like spices in it that has triggered a little bit of an allergic reaction for my allergies. So bear with me. Bear with me. All right, my lovelies, are you ready? We have this subconscious moon, and it's an 18, so when you really look at this, it is about the stars that fall down from that height, right? So stars have been sprinkled across the planet, like earth angels, if you will. And I feel like you're the ones that are these earth angels. You come into this frequency of understanding the bigger picture, and really you just want to vibrate that level of Zen to bring everybody into this beautiful energy with you. But right now, there is a lot hidden from us, and it's going to get murky. I'm telling you, we're going to be swimming upriver in the murkiest and every murky, dirty water. And we're going to be army style in it. And everybody's going to be trying to go different ways. So it's going to get very confusing. And I'm preparing you so that you don't wobble with the general population. 9 of Wands. You are very protected, and you're going to protect your energy. And this is complete heads up for April. I'm just saying it's coming in like a bull. It will just swamp us. So we want to make sure that we're not blowing up somebody else's life raft at that time, because you're going to want to self-preserve your energy and pull back at that time and be more of an observer, because if you don't, you're going to get entangled into this nightmare of chaos. I would be careful. Look at the coloring. Look at the coloring. There. Wow. Wow. 9 and 9. 99 red balloons. I feel like world confusion is going to be going on, because there's a huge squaring of Lilith, or not squaring, but Lilith, Black Lilith is going to have play in this moon cycle that we're entering into from the new moon, April 1st. And I want to say that the full moon's in Libra, and I believe April 16th. And I can feel the energy. It's ramping. It's ramping hard. The truth is going to be you staying on that path where you know to preserve your energy. You are a queen, you are a truth seeker, or you are a king, and you are a truth seeker. There's no gender in the tarot. And this is that straight and narrow, but you're going to have a hard time seeing the direction you want to go. So you're going to be relying on your intuition. It's like a blind date in a sense. You don't know what is expected of you. It's Princess of Coins at the top. This is an opportunity, is what you have to see it as. An opportunity for growth. There is no doubt this is going to be challenging. If you are interested in getting through that time frame that I'm speaking of, where we're going into the Aquarius and then we're cycling into Gemini, we're going to be seeing Black Lilith. The moon cycle is going to play a huge part. Look up the video down below, pinned in the comments. It's called 12 Degrees of Higher Self, and it's a 7-part video series that you're going to want to watch. It will give you strength to understand. Let's get over here and understand a little bit more about the complexity of what we're facing overall, because this is an exterior energy read. Like, we're going to be, like I said, ugly crawling to the finish line here, no matter who you are, because there's not going to be a graceful way to get through the sludge that's coming up at us. So yeah, isolation, you're going to pull your energy back. You will, and it's highly recommended. And it's because you do not want to have to deal with the things that have been suppressed in the subconscious of the collective is going to start coming to the front and center, and it's going to get crazy. I'm just saying, moment to moment, just let it go. Just let the energy flow. Yeah, ripeness. It's about to happen. This is good, though. This is actually something coming to fruition. It's basically a 9 and a 2 is an 11. Over here you have a 13. So you've got 11 and a 4 because reduction with a 4. You've got the 99 here. And we go with the breakthrough because it ain't going to be calm. There's not going to be anything ordinary. This ordinariness that you just got comfortable with things is all about to change, because many are going to have a breakthrough or a breakdown. Depends on how they focus their energy. They're either going to be protecting themselves or they're going to go through the 9 of Swords. This energy is not trifle. We are dealing with Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Black Lilith. It is going to be an intense energy. What am I feeling tonight? Light Seers Tarot, give us strength. So we're going to go with this Nine of Swords, ordinariness, ripeness, moment to moment. This is where that exterior energy is going to require us to really know ourself, to know our center balance. And what is this in illumination? This is the collective part of it all. What is taking place in illumination? Aquarius on the board, 11th house. Look at that, laying something to rest. Nesting. That is highly recommended for my collective, my 1111 family. Nest at home. Receive the blessings, the guidance. There's going to be a lot of misinformation that explodes, like media blowout. And I'm going to get into that more tonight in our 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time read. Let's understand this clarity that's coming. Woo! Oh, wow. Look at you. It's like you already understand what this is. It's people wanting to get started, to feeling this urge to go, 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 grab their power and really hit the mark. But because of the energies, they're also feeling constrained, suppressed, and breadcrumbed, and like things have come to a standstill. And the frustration is going to bubble. People want their energy back. They're going to feel like a remorseful buyer. They're going to see where they're investing their energy, where it's not serving them. And there's going to be a lot of Mars and we go right into Mercury retrograde. Yeah, can't make it up. In love, Capricorn on the board, Saturn is double tapped by the devil. Saturn is seen as the devil, which is this ruler of rules that you have to be strictly relying on. And what's going to happen is people are going to be really rigid in how they feel and not want to be flexible. And the ones that rely on their spirituality are going to see major growth. In trust, you can trust your subconscious. You are in tune with your higher self. You can trust that. And intuition, the moon is going to be playing a huge part in the material world. The moon card here, double tapped, you see the moon twice, right? Let me show you that properly, my love. You can see this as subconscious is coming to the surface in the collective. And like I said, Venus is going to be a huge part of that entire triangulation in places and squares and so forth. A lot of astrology in this particular read. Growth. We're all going to grow. Light Seers, you're going to take a giant quantum leap. I kid you not. It's huge. This energy just got sloppy. Look at that. 5 of Swords. I got it in the reverse. I flipped it because I felt like it wasn't meant to come in the reverse. But in a sense it is. So in a 6th house, you're Virgo. It's all about that hermit energy of protecting your health, how you make a living, how you tend to yourself, your stability. And I feel like there is a sense of winning at all costs. Like, you know, you will come out a winner. But there are those in the low vibe that are going to be asleep and starting to wake up. And they're going to be panicking and they're going to feel like they're drowning in this chaos. And so think of it as an ocean full of people swimming in their own emotion, energy, emotion. And they can only tread water so long. So they're going to be grabbing, and you don't want to get to be where it's a competition and they pull you under. So I do feel like you are definitely going to be fighting yourself. Like I said, army crawling through that muddy terrain and trying to get through it just like everybody else. The difference is you're weathered. You're ready for this. You've trained for this. You know what you're doing. And this will be a time where you propel yourself forward. I wouldn't say graceful. We're going to be doing some ugly crawling, ugly walking. Yeah. You've got the Queen of Swords. Now you got the King of Swords. It's all about this ruler Saturn playing this part with Lilith. It's almost as if the light and the dark are clashing. And the light's like, no, I'm not here to fight with you today. I'm going to self-preserve. We're going to allow the planets to align the way they do. And I'm going to spiritually grow through this. And I'm going to appreciate this challenging time and not fall for the negativity. You have the Queen of Swords popped out right there with the Tower. Look at this. Oh my. Oh my. What? 1111. Look at you guys. You have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the Lovers. This is alignment. This is your divine counterparts coming into being. There's a Tower moment you do not expect. And it's a choice. It's a big decision because this is going to be something you have to face. It's going to be an ugly crawl. Like there's not, it's all authentic. It's like you're going to wobble your way there, and it's like trying to run across some sort of bridge that's made out of rope and it's half in the water, and you got to stay on that mark. But look at you. Right here in your 5th house, your eternal child, you could complete everything is coming your way. Because you're as above, as below matches. It doesn't matter what the energy is around you. You are a passerby or through it. Oh my God, I just got the vision. All right, so years ago, I had almost an accident. I live in Wisconsin. The roads get really, really icy. And I was on my way to work, and I saw a guy decide to pass. And so I'm trying to remember how it started. Yeah, he passed. And then he got super slow to the point that he was becoming dangerous because he would go drifting in other lane. And so I wanted around him really bad. So I waited forever, it felt like. I'm sure it was just 2-3 minutes, but I took my time and I calmly, gently eased out and I passed him. And I got back in place. This guy got rash and angry. He decides that's not right. So he's going to pass me again. So he speeds up recklessly. The road's slick as hell. He gets out. He gets past me. He passes the car in front of me, and he gets out in front of both of us, and he starts cutting in too soon. He cuts a guy off in front of me. Both of them go, and they both go spinning everywhere. I don't know what's going on. I just let my foot off the gas and brake and steer. And I go right in between them unscathed. That's you in April. I'm kidding you not. You just got to army quail it, and you've got to let the divine come in. And if it is a little rough, just remember, it's coming back to you. The energy is coming back to you. Your balance is there. This is even give and take. The universe has your back. 1111 family has each other's back. Princess of Coins, this beautiful opportunity that we do not see coming. Let's get definition on that for my beautiful 1111 family. You've got a story. Oh boy. 10 of Wands, you're putting the burdens down. It's about cleansing on the board. It is your Neptune. Neptune's playing, like I said, a huge part. And you're going to be putting the burdens down because you're just not up for the drama of this. You, my love, are protected by that divine spirit above, the utmost creator, your angels, your ancestors for the highest good. This is protection. You know, and it's coming through at this perfect place of cleansing where you're putting the burdens down and you're not going to deal with that. Everybody else right here renewed, they're going to feel like they are out of control, losing their mind, chasing this motorcycle off in the distance over here that's out of control. But you've got the bird eye perspective, and you can see that it's actually the energies of the alignment of the planets. And you know, embrace your inner child and flow through this. Act like they're the adults and you don't know what they're talking about, and just go play. Go on a hike, go in nature, plant a tree. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at that beautiful energy. You're traveling forward and you're going to do very, very well. I feel like you just have to come out of it unscathed, if you will. But you are being called to step up and help others. I can see that through that Knight of Pentacle, because that's something to do with a call. Yeah, there's that Ace of Pentacle, that Princess of Coins. That's an opportunity to plant some seeds in a very good way. It could be very successful if you're in the spiritual world, because this is going to be when people need you the most. Truly, society's going to need the guidance. Wow. This is a really impressive read. Let's go ahead and get some blessings on this. Princess of Coins, and thank you. Now, we are going to be doing a special bonus today. Me and the Starlights are going to be joining you. We're coming together in a toxic release. We're going to detoxify through frequency. Feel free to get yourself some white sage together. We're going to be using my voice as well as our beautiful bell, our prayer, candles, meditating, lighting to just allow our energy to flow. Let's get some blessings here on this breakthrough and this protection right here of this new beginning. There is some sort of crown chakra information that you are receiving as we near this. There's your story. Gaia nurturing. Yeah. The divine will nurture you through this very tumultuous time. And it's because you're an earth magic fairy, my love. You really are. You're the one that brings a lot of healing in. What is fog, what is veiled right now, you will see clearly. The others won't be able to see. They'll take it personal. They'll be challenging everything. There'll be a lot of frustration, whereas you'll be celebrating with your ancestors, because this energy is going to bring in a lot of awakening. Stuff from the deep, deep, dark places, and a lot of souls, a lot of spirits are going to need inner child healing, because they're going to feel very vulnerable, and they may lash out at everyone around them. They may be very abrupt, very challenging, and it's our job to be able to really respond rather than react. That's what they need. So with that, heads up, my lovelies. We're being called to the front line, and that's coming in April, at the very first part of April. I kid you not. Even March 31st is the first day. So I invite you to the challenge. Are you up for it? I am. I'll go with you. We'll help people together. I love you, beautiful people. I truly do. Please love the like. I love you. To the moon and back. I hear the truth train coming through. God bless you all. We'll let that truth train come in. I'm excited to do that detox with you guys today. So make sure that you check that link out down below if you're interested in that detoxification. And I hope to see you there. God bless you all. Love you. To the moon and back.